Have y'all ever heard people make the joke, oh my God, the earth is so ghetto? Y'all, the earth isn't ghetto, just the human beings on her are. The earth was minding her business and we come along and trash everything. And yeah, I'm talking about climate change today. So this video is sponsored by a company called Eat the Change, which I'm very excited about. I've been a big fan of theirs for a long time. They're based in Bethesda, Maryland, so local to me. And they also have a line of fast food places called Plant Burger inside of the DMV Whole Food stores. Y'all, that place is vegan. I'm neither vegan nor vegetarian, but their Save the Bay filet, which is not real fish, that's wild to me, has a chokehold on me. It is so good. So they sent me a box of goodies that I'm going to unbox, and I'm also going to talk about some legal updates in the last couple of months when it comes to climate change. They sent me this lovely little note saying they hope I like everything. Now, the company was founded by Seth Goldman, who's also the founder of Honest Teas, and he's the chair of the Beyond the Meat board, and Spike Mendelsohn, who's a celebrity chef. Their entire purpose and mission is all about promoting plant-based and climate-friendly foods. So they sent me some coupons and stickers, which I will be using, as well as their Cosmic Carrot chews. I've already had the orange mango. I know these are good. And then they sent me sour cherry. I'm excited to try those. I've also got the maple cardamom, the ginger turmeric, and then the Meyer lemon. I know I'm gonna like this one because I love lemon. And then they sent me a whole bunch of teas, including my favorite. I drink this multiple times a week. It's the half tea, half lemonade. And then the berry hibiscus. I know these are good. But then they also sent some new ones to me to try. They sent me the honey green tea. I've only had the regular green tea, so I'm excited to try that. And then they also sent me the lemon ginger herbal tea. Now I want to talk about some updates when it comes to the law on climate change. So in Montana on August 14th, there was a landmark case, Held versus Montana, where a group of young people between the ages of 5 and 22, they sued the state for violating their constitutional rights because they said the state had not properly considered climate change when bringing up fossil fuel based projects. Okay, now the judge agreed with the plaintiffs, and the Attorney General's office of Montana said that they will appeal. They called it a publicity stunt, but the plaintiffs were relying on the state constitution, not the US Constitution, but the Montana state constitution, which guarantees all residents a right to a healthful and clean environment. And then a few weeks later at the United Nations, a panel of experts who are in charge of interpreting UN human rights law, they issued a 20-page document saying that all young people around the world have a right to sue their governments if their governments are not taking proper action on climate change. Now, this is not legally binding, but it's very persuasive because they interpreted an international treaty that a ton of countries abide by and rely upon, okay? And then yesterday, at a European human rights court, a group of young people between the ages of 11 and 24 sued 33 governments within Europe for violating their human rights by not properly addressing climate change. If they win this case, that's going to have huge binding policy changes on these countries, including 27 members of the European Union. So it's amazing to see that young people, they're the ones leading the charge when it comes to climate change. Because let's be real, they're the most impacted. And so it's great to see them pushing forward, great to see companies like Eat the Change doing good things. Let's make the earth less ghetto.